game sound. I know I do. It's just very
Oh,
quiet.
just press exit and then go back in. I think that's usually what works.
Press what?
Oh, no, if it's Steam, my thing's now not booting.
Oh, I got game
Which is,
stop. Okay, and we're
oh,
live back again. Late start to the qualifying. Zarko's done well to get pole considering he's had, what, 2 crashes?
is he fastest?
117, 164.
Is quali over?
Quali has 8 minutes to go.
Oh, awesome. Well, at least I have time now to go and boot up my F1 game. Play. There we go. All
Flying
right, it's
Kiwi with
booting.
a purple sector 1.
But, but, and it crashed. There we go. It's back. Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Awesome. Let's go.
Do you want to put in the chat the link
Ooh.
for the video?
Oh, yeah.
Eckers just
Have
bumped
you
himself up
started?
to 3rd. Have I started? Yeah, the stream's going.
Awesome. All right, I'll bring this one.
Fusion is slightly up, but it's so far not going to be enough to get him a position up from 6th.
I don't think so. I do not think so either. Joining session. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm spectating. You reckon you can get punished off race etiquette?
Absolutely.
Can you? Oh, fuck.
Part of the
Ain't
rules,
gonna
mate.
fuck it. Is it? Oh, it is under the rules. That is correct. Rip. Rip my podium, I guess. Rip Red Bull Constructors.
Eckers about to go through sector 1.
Mm.
He's slightly slower than his last. But Matty Man's pitting, he hasn't got much there. Mr. Brown's going for a lap. He's not having a fun time. He must be going for the next lap.
I
It's really
wouldn't
up to
think
Eckers
so.
here. Eckers has lost it, unfortunately. He wasn't going that much faster, but it would have been enough to possibly get Matty Man. Running out of time. Shari's is currently 4 tenths up. He could potentially get pole here.
Oh my.
He does. He takes pole. What a fast lap. Flying. Sector 2 was miles ahead. 3.5 minutes to go. It's gonna be tough to beat that one.
Who went fastest? Cyrus.
Kari's at 117, 154.
But he's only what 10 hundredths quicker than Zarko.
Running out of time though.
True, 3 minutes. So we're gonna get back in, I
With a
assume, and put
very
on some fresh
fast
tires and go
sector
back out. I assume everyone will be in the pits, run out, grab some tires, and go straight back out. It's exactly what Zarko's doing. Yeah, out comes the other Ferrari of JP. I think if Ferrari can have a good day here, they could get very high up in the constructors. They got two. They're the only team with the two drivers, apart from Red Bull. But Mr. Brown now on a lap,
JP disqualified.
blocking the pit lane.
I imagine he had a spin in the pit, but I missed it.
He spun and then he got disqualified.
Yeah,
So
it's very tough. They don't play around.
yeah, you can't really get that removed though, which is unfortunate because it's in
JP will be
qualifying.
starting at the back of the grid.
Yes, he will.
Gives Mr. Brown a bit of edge.
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, we'll go around to Zarko, see if he can take
Muster
back
something
pole.
up.
There's enough time for 2 laps. Everyone else will have 1, most likely. Struggling on the cold tyres at Sector 2.
Here comes Zarko on his flying lap. He's got to find 10 hundredths to be in front of Cyrus, but preferably he probably wants to find at least a 10th in order to get, I would say, pole position. Coming through Sector 1 right now, long right-hander turn 3, down into turn 4. Can he get it turned in nicely? Oh, he does.
It's crisp.
Bit wide, maybe. Didn't hit the apex right. Maybe he did. Now, down into Sector 2, I believe. Very downforcey sector, this one. Gets it turning nicely. Oh, probably a bit too much the
wide,
curve there.
yeah,
Yeah, bit too much curve.
He's got enough time for a second lap though if he doesn't best this
I
one.
think he's still going. I don't think he validated. He's still going.
I don't know if he has the pace. He does not have the pace.
You can go for back-to-back push shots with this one because RS recovery is alright.
He doesn't have the pace to beast his lap this one, but he has another lap up his sleeve. No one else will be able to do another lap, I don't think. Maybe Stone.
Cyrus hasn't come out of the pits.
He's confident.
I assume he's confident he's got pole. Zarko comes across the line. Can he beat it?
What?
He does. 3 thousandths faster.
Unbelievable.
I assume Stone Kiwi will probably be able to have a go. Stone Kiwi's going through Sector 2 now.
He's up.
How much is he up by?
To 100s, I think.
Ooh, Zarko has provisional pole here in front of Cyrus. Stone Kiwi.
Yep, almost 3 100s.
He's up me. That's not going to be enough. Ooh, Eckers goes faster than
is a
Stone
good
Kiwi.
spot.
Eckers P3 went up by
If
3
he
tenths.
holds his pace though, he will at least beat Eckers.
Yeah, he will.
Oh, he's come out
Can
there
he go
very
faster?
well. He should have this.
I think he should have Eckers at least.
Oh, and he takes
Pole
pole.
position. He found 4 tenths in that
Far
last
out.
sector. Good on him. 4. That is a clear pole position for Stone Kiwi. Well done. Good job.
Shires might be
But
regretting staying in
Zarko
the
may
pit
be
there.
going again. Is Zarko going again, potentially?
I don't know if he had the ERS. He is no, he's down 11
Hey, look.
seconds. So no.
Yeah, no, okay. So he's didn't have the ERS to go again.
Incredible.
Jeez, I didn't expect that one from Stone Kiwi. I thought he'd probably just jump Eckers.
I thought he might have taken third. Did not expect pole.
Yeah, I honestly think he was just going to jump Eckers and that would be the end of it, but clearly not.
Well, exciting qualifying. Hopefully we follow
Yeah.
suit for the race.
The tier 1. Very exciting. JP will be very disappointed in his
Yes, it's unfortunate.
DSQ. At least it wasn't a DSQ that was late in the early in qualifying.
Yes.
It was pretty late in qualifying. So. Whoa. Your lineup for the race: Stone, Kiwi, and Zarko on the front row, followed by Cyrus and Eckers. Then comes Matty Man, Fusion, Mr. Brown, and JP with that unfortunate disqualification. That is crazy. Never thought about it. Never thought. Looking at St. Kiwi's up, I was like, oh, best he's gonna get here is P3. Pulls it out of his ass and comes first. What a lad.
Well,
What can I
thoughts
hear-
on
what can I
who's
hear
going to
them?
win on the race?
Stone Kiwi. Stone Kiwi, I think.
Just hold from pole.
I think so. I think he'll hold it from pole position. He'll get done on the pit stops, but that'll be because people will be trying to overcut
Yeah,
and undercut.
definitely,
But
definitely. The pits are really going to be playing in this.
I mean, the only reason he'll be not first is because of people trying to overcut him and overtaking while he's in the pits. But that's it. The only time he's not going to be in front, I believe. But hopefully he can pull one out of the bag and win the race. Formation lap is off, so we will be getting straight into it, which is good. Hopefully we can get it going.
If anyone's watching the video tonight, please be welcome to join the Nine Lives Racing Discord. There's plenty of spots available for Tier 1. Just put your
Yeah,
interest in.
we need non-ABS and TC drivers. All right. Oh, they have formation lap on. Which rookie left that on? I think it was Zarko. Bit of a rookie mistake, Zarko.
Oh well. Have they fixed the tyre temp issues, or is that still a problem?
Hopefully they have. I don't think they would have. So they could have in the week, but I wouldn't be sure.
Let's have a look at the tyre options people have gone with. We've got a mixture. Medium soft, medium soft, medium soft, medium, medium.
Well, softs are alright around here. I think they'll be good for like the
Softs
first
are
10 laps.
very, very comfortable on this track. You can get easily a good 8 grippy laps. The fall off on this track for softs. is
Medium
very
soft,
comfortable.
medium soft, medium soft, medium, medium. Interesting. Zarko will probably be looking to get the jump on Stone Kiwi early. That's I think. Oh, I would have thought Stone Kiwi would have been waiting for Zarko. Oh, his medium's getting cold though. Look at a bit of a Congo going on here with the 3 drivers weaving. Pretty in sync there. Oh, it's my birthday this week, so Stone Kiwi's got to win for me. If Stone Kiwi doesn't win for me, I'll be very disappointed.
you've heard
It'd
of
be
that.
like my early
Put pressure
birthday.
for Stone Kiwi now.
My birthday is on Thursday. It'll be like an early birthday present if he wins for me.
We better pull up here. Hopefully these tyres stay warm for them. We might see a rough turn 1.
Stone Kiwi's still got a
Medium
pretty
runners.
comfortable lead in the drivers, to be honest. So he can afford to not win here, but he just got to finish in front of Cyrus. That's all he's worried about. All right. Here we go. We are going to 5 red lights for the round 4 tier 1, and lights out and away we go. Mr. Brown got
Alpha
away
sleeping at the
very
wheel.
sleeping at the lights. Cyrus again, like last week, leading into turn 1. What a rocket start from him. Oh, Eckers down the inside of Red Bull 1-2 off the start. 3, almost 3 wide, going to turn 4. Here we go. Oh, Matty Men. Oh, Stone Kiwi's gone off. Fusion and Matty Men sneak through. Zarko's trying to
Wow,
go
what a
3 wide into
start.
turn 4. Jeez. Stone Kiwi not having a good start. Maybe Titans coming into factor there. But the Red Bulls both off to a great start, 1 and 2. Stone Kiwi, though, I think he might have had tie temp issues.
I'd imagine so. That was not a normal start.
He probably would have been, and Zarko as well dropped back pretty far as well. Both lead, both at the
lost
front
4
row, not getting.
positions and Fusion losing 3 positions.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Brown might have had anti-stall because he probably let go of the clutch pedal, didn't let go of the clutch pedal in time. But Cyrus, crazy stuff for him. One second the gap to Eckers already.
Yeah,
Matty Man another second away.
A spin out. We have lost Mr. Brown at the final
Brown.
turn. Hopefully for him, he has no damage and he can make it back to the track safely. He seems okay. We'll see how he goes later on.
So Fusion needs to get past Matty. He'll probably be able to do it. Zarko, not the start he would have liked, considering he's on those softs. He probably would have been liked to be in first place. Oh, Mr. Brown spun again. Here we go. Zarko going for a move on. Fusion around the outside. Turn 5. Oh, gets it done there. They're side by side.
Oh, the squeeze.
Zarko gets it done though. He'll be looking to hunt down Eckers now.
Stone Kiwi trying to get around. Fusion blocking him well.
The Red Bulls are out to an early lead.
Oh,
6-2. There goes Mr. Brown again.
He is struggling to get those mediums up to temperature. They're probably too high at the moment. Have to ease on those long corners.
Oh, Zarko's gone. No, that's not Zarko. That's JP. JP's gone.
Now as well. Not a good start for Ferrari.
Not a good start. Red Bull, very strong start.
If they keep this up, they're going to be in a DRS for the Tours.
Eckers, yeah. Eckers has had a very strong start.
Done well keeping up with Shires.
He's surprisingly keeping up with him alright. He's stayed within DRS.
Well, Zarko's
could we see Eckers?
Matty Man, he does. He sticks it through. Matty Man goes wide.
But is Matty Man going to have a go back at him?
It's very close.
Matty Man is going back at him. Oh! Now they're going to go through this fast left right. Oh, Matty Man gives way. Mr. Brown, 5-second time penalty speeding in the pit lane. Rip, I guess. Does Eckers have DRS? Yes, he does. Eckers now. Matty Man has DRS on Zarko, so Zarko will be probably defending from Matty. He won't be able to. Red Bulls potentially on for a 1-2 here.
Matty Man stays in with Zarko, we're going to see a lot of changing of positions between these back middle four.
Eckers though is keeping up with his teammate quite alright. Cyrus known to have a lot of pace.
Fusion right behind Matty Man.
Eckers with the fastest lap of the race, a 1:20.7. Eckers just needs to be consistent here, not spin the car.
Some lead
5
now, almost 3 seconds on the Red Bulls now.
Yeah, they're sitting in a DRS, they're just towing each other along.
Carry away this race. Don't expect that to get too huge, but it will get quite the lead.
Hold on, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
The question is, will this lap car, Mr. Brown, maybe cause some issues for the Red Bulls? I don't think they will. We'll see. Stone Kiwis. Fortunately, he's got a lot of DRS. There it is. Under the DRS, he's going to make a move on Fusion, who also has the DRS. Matty Man, though. Matty Man just outside of DRS and Zarko. Falling behind. Race control DRS disabled. Matty Man's gone
Eckers might
wide.
have DRS.
Fusion has gone
Oh,
around.
it's starting to rain. Starting
Yes,
to rain. Eckers coming into the pits.
DRS is disabled and we've lost JP. We are into the pits. Fusion staying out.
Oh, Eckers gets held up. Eckers gets held up.
Big
That's gonna cost him
changes
a lot of
going into the inters here.
Eckers lost the place behind Zarko there
That
because
is
of...
really going to help Fusion out. Staying out that extra lap might work out with that extra traffic in the pits.
No, I think he's going to struggle.
He's got half the track to go. JP at mistake, he has gone on the hards. That is going to hurt him.
Those hards are going to be extra cold as well, so they're going to struggle even more. To be fair, Fusion's not losing a hell of a
He's
lot of
not.
time.
He might get lucky here and pull away in maybe a third or a fourth.
Yeah, maybe. He might be able to jump Zaki if he's quick enough.
Still having trouble here at the back with JP on those hot, fresh hards, nice and cold. It's not going to be a fun time in this weather.
Fusion trying to show how good of a driver he is in the wet.
Yeah, he's only lost
Doing
about a
alright.
second. Two seconds. 2 seconds there. We'll see how that
I
goes.
think he'd be lucky to jump Eckers here.
Yeah, if he pulls out in fourth, you've got to be happy with that result. Top on to Shari's, followed by Zarko.
He won't get Eckers and he won't get Stone Kiwi. That cost him there.
Unfortunate.
Now dropped to 6th for Fusion. Not what he would have wanted.
Eckers fighting Kiwi.
Oh, he had a bit of a moment. Now they got side by side down into turn 4. There he goes. Eckers giving him just enough space. Oh, Stone Kiwi gets it done. Nicely done by him. Now he can charge after Zarko and try and get that. Try and get to Zarko if you can get to Zarko. Oh, sector 1, Mr. Brown is gone again.
Who's also on the hards.
Oh.
Bit of an error in the pit stops for these two back liners. Not sure what the weather report is, but this rain isn't going away. They're going to have to make it on the pit.
They must have Ferrari strategists, to be honest.
Yeah. The track has widened quite greatly, to be honest. It's not the funnest track in the rain.
No, not really. There is no DRS either, so this type of racing is all about pure skill.
Shires, though, is starting to get a bit of distance.
Oh, it says Zarko's also starting to pull up on him.
Yeah, right as I said it, he gained it. We got here a move on McLaren around. Lapped car.
Zarko's pulled 4/10 out of him. Rain really showing who's got the better skill here. Obviously, wet weather driving is a lot different, so I cannot diss them, and they were probably way better than me. But rain definitely brings out the best in these drivers.
Especially on a track like this. There's a lot of high speed turns.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a grip when you get a bit carried away and get full of confidence.
Exactly.
Another speed.
Oh, Mr. Brown, another one.
They should put all the races onto intermediates now.
Zarko getting very close to Cyrus every lap. It'd be interesting to see how they overtake each other in this weather as well.
Wheel-to-wheel racing is not easy in the wet.
No, Zarco's dropped back a bit after being within about 4/10 of him. Sorry, 1.6 seconds. Dropped. Yeah, sorry, I meant to say he dropped back about 4/10.
Fusion's pushing on the
Meanwhile,
Matty Man.
Yeah, Fusion's got to get past Matty Man here. If he can, he'll be able to push after Eckers. I definitely think Fusion could catch Eckers. Oh, Sector 2. Oh, that's just Mr. Brown slowing down. The lapped car has been lapped by another lapped car. I will be back.
Fusion really pushing on Matty Man. Will make a move. The DRS it won't be DRS, but we'll get the better exit. He does. It's going to come purely down the slipstream at this point. Matty Man's going to hold it. Both pushing DRS. The DRS won't get used too much in the rain with these straights.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, stepping
Losing
Gordon.
the rear end there. He's done well to stick it. He's keeping his position well.
Matty Man and Fusion are now
now.
fighting.
Later break on Fusion. Fusion wants this position. Sticks it on the exit.
Who's gonna back up? Who's gonna back out through here? Fusion trying to go for the switchback. Oh!
There's some contact.
Contact between these
Got a
two.
little bit of
more
contact. They've both held on.
Neither of these two willing to give up. I think that's just a racing incident. I don't think anyone's at fault. Matty Man locks up,
Late break.
goes on, Fusion gets the position. Meanwhile, while we've been talking, Zarco is
Zarco's
within
pulled
6-10.
Right up.
He's got ERS there if he wants to use it.
Red Bull are not going to be happy with this rain. Really making some pace through Sector 1, Sharpies. Great Sector 1.
Zarco. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to see how Zarco gets past Cyrus here. I think
He's on
he'll
track
probably
to
wait
do it
till
if
the
he
end of a
keeps
straight.
going.
He'll probably try and get him on a straight to minimize the risk of taking him or him and himself, or just himself out of the race, because could be a bit of contact, especially in this wet weather. Ooh, lone tree lost some traction. My neck. Alright, blip bap, blip bap, blip blap, blip blap. Cyrus. He gets close and then he drops off a bit, does Zarco?
Shines really pushes on that sector, first sector. He has the pace. pack has truly widened between the midfield. Everyone's got 3, 5 seconds between them. Have to be a spin to catch up at this point.
Zarko needs to get past Sarge soon and then get some fresh air and push on. Using a bit of ERS on that exit to gain a little bit of a speed advantage over him. Pretty spread out around the field. This is probably the closest battle we can get all day.
I don't think it's going to change much unless someone loses control.
To be fair, Fusion has slowly been chipping away at Eckers.
Zarko's just had the strongest sector one he's had up against Shari's here. Kept it within a second. Half a second now, Zarko. So much grip in this first sector. Fusion's climbing towards Eckers. If he keeps that up, we might see an overtake in the next 4 laps. Scratch out, he's flying like a missile. He's gonna take him in a couple of laps if he keeps going the pace he's going. Fusion's made over a second on Eckers in one sector.
My mic's been muted. Do not
Sure
mind
has.
me. Yep. So Portimao is the next race. That'd be an interesting track. I like Portimao.
Didn't realise that was the next one.
It's a good. I like that track.
Better
It's
than
pretty
Monza.
boring. Yeah. Am I reading that correct? No way, that's correct. Zarko is not 2.3 seconds behind.
That is not correct. Zarko is about half a second. But Fusion though.
Yeah,
Fusion's
Fusion.
about to make a move on Eckers the next couple of turns. In one lap, he's gained nearly 2 seconds.
Oh, these two are really close now. Eckers might be struggling potentially. Especially in the rain. The rain really cuts you over.
Absolutely. Zarko can stick it here through this last turn. If you push the ERS, he might get something out of it. Gosh, it's just so far.
He's got. Look at him, 4 tenths behind. Getting a slipstream. Not much of a slipstream you can get in the rain.
Who have we got? Someone's pitting. Fusion. Fusion.
Really?
He hasn't got any damage.
What's he going?
He's going on the wets. He's struggling here. Okay. He's not going to lose.
Well,
he's only going to lose one
that's-
position. He must be struggling, but he was really pushing it on Eckers, so
I don't know why he pit.
I guess maybe the weather report says it's going to get wetter.
Maybe he's looking
The
to
rain
maybe
hasn't
jump a
held
couple things.
up. It hasn't stopped at all.
The track could potentially get a lot wetter here though. Here we go now. Feel that Zarko can just not get in front of Cyrus. To be fair, those wets
pitting.
look pretty fast.
They're both pitting. The front runners are
Look.
pitting.
Those wets look pretty fast. Fusion is pulling in quite a gap.
Fusion might have made
May
a
have
really
ma-
good move early on here. Everyone is coming into the pits. How is he travelling?
He's gained almost a second this lap on Moneyman. Good call here from Fusion. He could potentially jump Eckers now.
If he can take Eckers here, that was a wonderful decision.
Well, I think he's going to get him.
How much time is he?
I
got?
genuinely think
Front
it's
runners left.
plenty, I think. Yep, he's got Eckers here.
Well done.
Good strategic call there. Oh, no. Eckers comes out of the pit here.
Who's going to take him now? I
Side
think Eckers is gonna have-
Side by... Oh, Eckers pitted onto Inters.
Well done.
Eckers pitted onto-
no.
Eckers pitted onto Inters.
Matty Man's still out on 11 lap Inters. He's happy to stick out.
But Fusion's gaining monstrous amount of time
Wow.
on him.
Meanwhile,
That's just...
Shari's though got 2 seconds after that pit. From down
Is
from
it-
half a second.
Might have had an issue on pit entry, Zarko, maybe?
Eckers is not held off though with
Oh,
those Inters.
Zarko, is that Zarko? No, it's not.
JP.
It's JP.
Must definitely be getting tough on these Inters.
I imagine Eccles will be pitting this lap and looking to go on the wets.
Maybe
What
Matty
a
Man as
good
well.
call by Fusion.
Yep, Matty Man
Fusion.
is struggling around these corners as well.
Fusion's caught him almost 3 seconds this lap. So, Fusion,
He's staying
not
out.
a very good... Matty Man staying out. That is bizarre.
He's losing grip every corner here. Fusion's gunned down 7 seconds almost.
In about 2 laps. Eckers Eckers is staying out as well.
I must think it's going to dry out. I don't know if that's the call.
There's a lot of standing water on that track from what it looks like. Oh, Fusion, bit of a slide. Look, there is a little bit of a dry line. Not dry enough for the hards, for the softs. But potentially dry enough for the inters. But meanwhile, Fusion absolutely charging him down. what a driver this man is. He's a pretty good driver. Oh,
Mr. Brown, sector 3. Really struggling tonight.
I think Fusion's got him. Look how close Fusion is.
Gunning it around the corners.
Oh, they're very close here. That touch. Ooh. Look very
There he
close from
goes, he's
there.
made
Oh,
the move and stuck it.
I think
No
Moneyman
choice
went
but to
off.
give.
Moneyman's staying.
Yeah,
Oh no,
he's going out
Moneyman's
now.
going.
He's gone over the pit line.
Heck is staying out. See, not much has happened. Zarko gained a bit of time on Cyrus now.
Kiwi's not too far behind either. He's keeping in the pace. I think Fusion's going to be happy with that move if he can stick fourth.
I think you'll be happy with fourth Fusion. Those wets will be his wets will be he'll be able to stick it out for a second.
Kiwi.
Oh,
Penalty.
stop. Penalty, no, Stone Kiwi, but he's still in third. Fusion is
Took quite a
14 seconds
commanding lead.
on Fusion, he's
But could
14
that,
seconds.
I mean, it's quite the gap, but having those things like a penalty can just lead to worse driving
What?
and can also give the back runner a bit more confidence.
Yeah, Stone Kiwi's 2.5 seconds from Zarko. Just wondering if Stone Kiwi thinks, you know what, I'm not going to push anymore, I've got a time penalty, I might just wait. I might just wait it out and bring the car home, or no, I'm going to go for it and try and pull as much of the gap as I can. Like, as Stone Kiwi exits the pit lane straight, Fusion just gets onto it. That's how big the gap is.
Very big gap. The rain's not holding off anymore. I think we might be seeing this till the almost end of the race.
Could see some dry tyres potentially towards the race, I think.
Saka's slowly crawling his way back. Mr. Brown coming up. Clearly gives way.
I think Mr. Brown's been lapped about 3 times, but at least he's given it a go.
He's lost it here.
No.
Almost a collision with Kiwi.
That cost Kiwi a bit of time.
Rear end of Zarko going slightly. Lost him quite a bit of time there. Eckers has gone into the pits. Surely he's going onto the wets now. We'll give Matty Man a chance to think he might overtake him.
Potentially.
Onto the wets. Definitely making his way ahead of Eckers.
JP a chance to unlap himself here.
That is true. He will.
JP has unlapped himself. But I'm sure in the next lap he'll have to make way for Eckers again.
Will come down to his pace here.
Yep. And JP's gonna have to make way for Eckers here. Zarko though, within a second now, although DRS is not enabled, he is within a second.
JP has given this space back a fair crawl. Pace. Zarko enjoying the slipstream.
Yeah, 7 tenths behind now. 6 tenths. 5 tenths. That slipstream must be pretty strong.
It's flying inside his car. And he boosts away out of turn 3.
That's Stone Kiwi though in the background, not too far behind.
He's made a bit of a lead on Fusion. So that 3 second might not come into play.
Maybe. Zarko pushing along behind Cyrus. Getting close.
It's a good exit. Oh, Sari's nearly lost it there. Rear
Now to
end
give
kick.
Zarko an opportunity. Just to give Zarko an
He's gonna
opportunity.
push here.
Capitalize on the opportunity, maybe? No.
This shows how much of a difference DRS really makes.
Exactly. I think if Zarko had DRS there, it would have
That
been a
was
very
an
different
overtake.
score.
That was an overtake with DRS.
Exactly, it definitely was. Meanwhile, Matty Stone Kiwi has pulled in 2 seconds this lap. He's gone from being 4 and a bit seconds to now 2.5. And closing.
Kiwi's made some pace as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm
3 seconds
saying.
gonna hurt if he gets position on Zarko.
Because these front three are pretty even. I think Stone Kiwi, if I was Stone Kiwi, I'd just be settling for the podium. I wouldn't be trying to push against Zarko because if he crashes, then it's gone to nothing. So I think he just sits behind him. Maybe they might hit each other and then he sneaks through, potentially.
Still bucketing down.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be changing.
He's not eased up at all.
Fusion now 20 seconds behind Stone Kiwi. Look how big the difference is between the front three and the back 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! I'm gonna be watching the F1 by myself tonight. My dad's gone over. He's like, I think it's like 9 o'clock.
9? No way.
But AWST.
You got me there.
Yeah, pranked ya.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's gonna be wide.
Monza anyway. Boring track.
I know. Charles Leclerc could win. George Russell could win. The heck, even one of the McLarens could win. They're something pretty high up, 3rd and 4th. But look how close Zarko is to Cyrus now.
This is where he has to make his move because Saris will get away on that first turn.
And Stone Kiwi is closing the gap really quickly. Zarko desperately needs DRS here. All their diffs would be 100%.
Stuck it well though this time. Not too much of a lead. Meanwhile, Kiwi though. we've lost someone.
Sector 3, Mr.
Mr.
Brown.
Brown is still struggling at the back there.
I
No
mean, he's
sign of a
racing.
safety
Good on
car.
him. He's racing. Good on him. My dad's overreached, so I've got no one to watch their for me tonight. I might just watch it on my own, I guess.
Usually have Mondays off. Not this week.
I
Watch it.
bummer. I mean, my mum's got tomorrow. She might stay up and watch it
Brown's
with me
still
for a bit.
struggling back there. Kept it on track.
Spotty.
He's still going.
Look at these three now. They're
Maybe
very
not.
close
He's got the
within.
wall this time. No, he's still on the top. He's struggling. He's losing some markers. He's then on
1.5
breaking points. I think he's
1.3
taken out some
sec-
breaking points.
1.3 seconds separating the front three. 1.5 seconds.
And Eckers and Matty Man are about to have a fight here. Eckers trying his hardest to make the move. He might get it here. There's contact. No spin though.
It's probably about exciting as it's gonna get. Now the front three are within almost a second of each other. All within a second now. Look at this.
A little bit of lost traction on Saris again. Even though he's losing traction, he's still holding it very well.
Stone Kiwi's had some solid pace to catch up with these guys.
He's quite a fair way behind at one point.
4 seconds, I think, was the biggest gap between him and Zarko at one point. But he's actually faster than
He's
Zarko,
faster than
arguably.
Zarko.
Oh, bit of a snap of oversteer there. Won't cost him too much time though. Probably cost him about half a tenth. Not even. He's much faster than Zarko at the moment. Fusion just running his own race at this point. So you want to know, the gap between Fusion and Matty is 37 seconds. That's Fusion could pit probably twice and still come out in front of him. Pit for some fresh wets, I think. He'll still come out in front of him. Stone Kiwi's pushing to try and get in front.
Some good clean racing from Matty Man. He's done well with the whole Eckers this time. That hasn't been a change lead at all.
Oh, I think we need some action here between these two front three.
Well, Eckers is making the move. More contact. He's almost spun. Matty Man's held it off though. Will he go again?
Yeah, can Eckers get a better exit here?
I don't think he has.
Mr. Brown's risking time penalty.
Pushing ERS. Matty Man's got plenty in the tank. He should hold that off. Meanwhile, we've got to approach the overtaking zone at the front lines.
Ooh, Zarko's very close. Look at him within 3 tenths. Now, oh, right on his gearbox here.
Oh!
Snap.
Kiwi's gonna love that.
I'm a Stone Kiwi. Stone Kiwi had a bit of a iffy exit. Oh, smashing the ERS here is Zarko. Oh, if he didn't have that snap, he probably would have had him. Oh, he'll be gutted with that. Doing a good job to hold him off. Doing a good job to hold him off here. It's Cyrus. It's been a train pretty much the whole race between these two.
Mr. Brown.
Could be. Mr. Brown could.
It is a good spot though for overtaking here. He should be okay.
Oh, very close, Zarko. Really pushing it now, Zarko. Cyrus could get a much needed slipstream here from Mr. Brown. Oh, he's got this. Do something. Come on.
Shari's gained back a bit of time there. Who fly off? Is that Stone Kiwi? Stone Kiwi's come off the line.
No.
He took the wall. I think he's got some damage.
Let's check. Doesn't look like he's got.
Maybe he didn't have a collision. He spun out fast.
He
I thought he hit the
doesn't-
wall, but it
Doesn't look like he has
no.
damage.
Might have got away lucky there.
The funny thing is, he's spun. He's still got a 20-second gap to
Yeah, it's
fusion.
not, yeah. Even with 3-second penalty, it's just not
I
enough.
don't think it would have affected him this much. Meanwhile,
Zarko, though.
it's very close now. I mean, it's been like this all race. We keep saying he gets closer than bloody Cyrus. His
Shari
gaps
just
in-
takes the line so well. Has so much grip from the exit.
Getting pretty close now, Zarko. Getting within 3.5 tenths.
He's got a lot more ERS as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does. Sits behind, builds up the RS. Oh, good exit there from Zarko. Really good exit. Oh, is he gonna
Break
get
that
in
slipstream.
here? Here he goes. He's gonna go for it here.
Oh, they're coming in.
Down into turn one. Ooh, backs out of it. Could have had him
Still got
there.
a good corner here. If he gets a good exit
Trying to
around, just made
switch
Shari's
back.
go wide.
Oh, you could have had
He's
him
got
there.
so much grip through this corner.
So you could have had him there.
Couple of laps left. Still plenty of ERS.
Alright, 5 laps remaining, I
Shari's
believe.
gone wide.
Oh, now Zucker gonna have a go at him. Oh, down into turn 5. No. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
wait, there's a
Safety
safety
car.
car.
Safety car. Safety car. Safety car. Safety car. Who was that out? Mr.
No, wait, there's no one stopped. Matty Man.
Manny Man's out.
No, he's still in. He's just. Actually,
They might
it's
go
probably
do
the
it.
glitch for the
Delta.
timings. Yeah, the delta's all over the place in this game. So.
Is it a
let's-
I think it's just a VSC, to be honest.
We didn't lose anyone.
Is it a
The
safety
rain
car or a
hasn't gotten
VSC?
any worse.
We'll go up with Cyrus here, see if the safety car is coming out.
There's no, doesn't look, I don't think there is. I mean, what's there
Is
a
there
safety
anyone
car
on the-
for? There's no car.
Follow
on
on
the
with
track.
Manny Man here and see if there's a safety car. I think it's just a VSC, maybe. It's slow the pack down because the truck's getting too wet.
That's got to be tough for Zarko. Zarko had the position to make the move in the next lap.
He was like right around the outside of
He's
him.
off. I mean, like,
Turn
Sari's is going to
5.
get away from this safety car, isn't
Turn 5.
he? Wow.
Turn 5, Zarko almost had him, and then the VSC came out and he had to back off.
JP and the Pierce. I'd say maybe it's JP had a bit of an error and got the VSC.
Maybe he hit the wall or something.
I just don't think there's enough time for Zarko to make it here.
Oh, that VSC really stuffed him over there.
Yeah, he was a lap or so away from getting it. He had the ERS advantage.
Cyrus probably knew it as well.
How are we looking at the ERS? Shari's at 67, Zarko at 70. Yeah, it's just not enough now, I think.
He's got to push like quality laps now to try and catch him. He's going to do quality like laps. He's going to be hitting consistent laps. Ooh. That has gotten pretty close to Matty Man, I must say, but I don't think it's going to be enough time for him to catch him either.
There need to be an error from Matty Man.
The
I think.
front runners are 1 minute ahead of Matty and Eckers here. Fusion, he's just chilling. Look at him, he's just
Happy
loving
with
it.
P4. He made a good call going early in the wet. Got a couple of
Yeah.
positions. You can't be upset with that result.
No, I don't think he could be. I think we'll bring him into the commentary
Yeah.
box just to talk to him about his
It's a
About
strategy
his-
to go with the early wets.
well, because Cyrus usually doesn't join,
He
so
won't
we'll
be
bring in
yeah.
we'll bring in Fusion, talk about his strategic masterclass. This man. Yeah, I mean Zarko's quicker than him.
He's down almost
But-
half a second. It's just, I don't think there's enough time.
Not enough time. Well, potentially, unless Cyrus makes a mistake, which is very. In these conditions, I wouldn't say it's. Oh, it's very likely with these
Mr. Brown
conditions.
is
I would
still
say.
going though.
These conditions. Oh, Zarko's very close. 3/10 now. Up through the right hander. Well, I could say it could very much still happen. Oh, Cyrus went wide. Zarko, had a look down the inside there. Getting very
Gonna come
close now,
down to
Zarko.
this last corner's exit. If Zarko gets the grip and can punch the ERS early.
It's just on the exit. You feel the downforce and all the tires load up, and then you can get going. Oh, Cyrus with another good exit. Zarko even
Push it
better,
more.
clearly. Here we go again. Right on the back of him here. Cyrus goes to the inside, down into turn one. Oh, Zarko backs out here. Good car placement there by Cyrus. Very
Away
good
he
car
goes,
placement.
takes it off. Sector 1 grip.
Bit wide there.
Still plenty of ERS on Zarko.
He's got 2 laps to do it. Or 1.5 laps to do it.
20% more than Jarry's.
Here he goes. 5/10 the gap. Just got to rely on a mistake from Cyrus and a bit of extra pace potentially. It is very boring race apart from these two here getting very close to each other. Again, Zarko gains on that
Next year,
fence.
Zarko lost. Jarry's lost a little bit on the rear there.
Oh, he's very close now. 3/10, 3.5. Gonna be a bit of ERS usage here. Can't get past
I
him.
think Jarry's has just enough to hold him off.
Yeah, I think Cyrus has got it here unless he makes a mistake.
His sector 1's
So,
too strong.
Look at
Here
him
we
grip
go.
up, yeah.
Here we
3,
go.
2,
This
1.
is the closest Zarko's been in sector 1.
Look at that grip up from that Red Bull though.
That's his best lap. This could be down to the last lap here. We haven't seen Zarko push it that hard on that corner.
Yeah. Can Zarko get him here? 2/10 is the gap. Zarko will be using all his arrows right on his gearbox there. Cost me a bit of time. 3/10 now. Going down into sector 2. Up this tricky section here. Look how good that Red Bull just grips up nicely. But Zarko, really good exit. He's going to be using all that ERS to try and get
Eckers
past
has
him.
made it on Matty Man. Meanwhile,
Oh, well, we'll focus on these guys. Cyrus looks like he's holding off very nicely. Makes a mistake. Oh! Goes a bit wide there. Zarko's trying to go down the inside. Whoa, this is going to be a
this is
tough
where it
finish.
matters.
He's going to be very high finish. Can Zarko go around the outside? No. Cyrus holds him off. Oh, I think Cyrus has just held him off
Yeah,
there.
you can't really overtake at this point. There's contact.
Oh,
There's contact.
Oh, almost.
Zarko's
Almost.
conceded the position. Realised he
Oh.
can't take anything from there.
Far out. That was a good last lap there.
Cyrus
Best
defended
lap.
so well. He has so much grip. Well deserved for the Red Bull.
I think so. Cyrus definitely deserved that win there. Led from pretty much lap 1.
Yeah, wonderful start on the cold tyres.
Stone Kiwi spinning out on the line. Won't think that would matter to him, to be honest.
Good race by Eccles to get 5th.
Yeah, very good race from him. Red Bulls, good constructor points for the Red Bulls, I
Red Bull
think.
must be very upset with the wet weather. I think we would have seen a different race if it stayed dry.
I think it would have definitely been a 1-2 from those two. Because he was looking quick.
It's
Was
very unfortunate.
yeah, we'll move these boys in here. Here we go. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Alright. Hello, podium finishers and 4th place. How are we doing?
Good.
Oh, I'm bringing you in here, Fusion, because it's a bit of strategic masterclass from you. Managed to pit early onto those wets. You jumped Eckers and Matty.
Yeah, just got my head down. Really, it was what I needed to do.
Yeah. Oh, me
But-
and
We
me and
weren't
Doug were
paying
very
attention to
surprised.
the weather at all.
If I-
We saw you go to the wets. We were
Very
unsure,
big
but then when you started making some pace real fast up the track, it worked out well.
Yeah, no, I'm normally a bit of a wet menace. So,
Job working out well for you.
generally, I'm actually.
Have you
I
stopped
love-
sleeping with the light on, Fusion?
Oh no, leave it on. It helps me get pace.
Oh, right.
Meanwhile,
Fair
enough.
Zarko though, mate, that
Almost.
the Red Bull ahead of you, that was some grip on the car, wasn't it? Sector 1, you just tore away,
Howled away.
every time, big corner, just ripped it.
Good chat.
Good chat.
Zarko, not here.
Maybe not happy.
No, I'm
Thank
here.
you.
I'm here. I was look, he was pretty slow in the corners, sector 2 and 3, but sector 1 he had
Sector 1,
nailed.
Yep, was just
And there was a few times where like I was alongside, but I just didn't want to risk it, man. Anyway,
Bring
So
the
good.
car home.
yeah, no, like it was good. It was felt good. It was a good race. I can't believe someone. Yeah.
Almost got him on that last lap as well.
I just had to go for it, man. It's like-
Yeah, especially that chicane.
You go for it.
yeah, I went for it. I did a dive and then I hit him, so I just backed
yeah,
off
not
because I
much you
thought,
can do about that one.
yeah, it was just you don't want to make an incident out of it. So
Kiwi,
But
we
yeah.
thought you might have had time for a move there, even with the 3-second penalty. It was getting close.
You're getting close to him.
Yeah, I was trying a bit too hard. and
Yeah, what
almost
happened
killed
at the
myself.
end? What happened at
Oh.
the end?
I was doing like 360s across the line.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was only 1.5 seconds off you, and that ended out to be. I was like, oh, that's gonna
Yeah.
be close.
I kind of forgot about the 3-second penalty.
Yeah.
Won't lie.
You forgot about it?
Yeah.
Right with him before that. What was it? Before the VSC, and then kind of just on the exit of the final corner, and then
I don't know how I.
No, the VSC
Save
took
it.
me from 20 seconds back all the way to 1.
yeah,
that
I mean,
was cruise control.
1 minute the VSC kind of stuffed you over there as well.
We were
Zarko,
pretty
kinda-
stumped on the VSC. We couldn't see where it came from.
Who?
We
Yeah.
assumed JP might have just gone off the track, but it just
Yeah.
we didn't
But,
see anything. We were stumped by it.
Yeah. But yeah, Zarko, if that VSC hadn't come out, I think you would have had him. You were side by side through turn 5.
yeah, just lost a bit of momentum, man.
VSC came out and you had to back off a bit. 'cause you can't-
The wet weather though, it definitely helped out. We thought we were going to see a Red Bull 1-2. They were really starting to pull out
Yeah.
of that rain.
Eckers had some strong pace in the dry. Really strong pace. Thank you guys for joining us. Fusion, I know you didn't finish on the podium, but I thought I'd bring you in here because you had a pretty good strategy at, going on to wets early and jumping a few positions.
Oh, well, I did screw it up. This should have gone in when I stayed out in the soft. So
Yeah. I think you should have gone in. At
otherwise, I would have
what
been
were
there.
you
with-
thinking there? Were you thinking you're going to jump in because it'd be a bit of panic in the pits?
I felt the tires still felt alright, so
Yeah.
I just figured give him another go. Softs are still warm. May as well risk the biscuit. Didn't really
Yeah,
work
fair.
out, but
Well, I mean,
that
it
was
was
good.
good. Good racing, I guess. Right up until the end there, Zarko and Stonky, all the boys, good job.
Remember to use the stream stops stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Just
think.
gonna end it.
Yeah.
Just
Alright,
everyone who's
thank
watched the
you
video
guys.
tonight, just you're more than welcome to join the Nine Lives Racing Discord. There's plenty of room in Tier 1. There's always room for reserves in Tier 2. So
Yep,
give us a
alright.
follow.
Thank you guys. Thank you for joining.